We got that playing game tonight, right?
Who?
Playing game?
For what?
For the nibble.
The nibble.
NBA.
I'm not making you wear it, so let me wear it. You may be reluctant to remove your mask. A psychologist tells us that is totally normal. And JPS
You hear that? He said you may be reluctant to remove your mask. A psychologist says that will be normal. Oh man. Oh man. Sometimes it's like I wish I could be a fly on the wall and see somebody go to bed with their mask on.
Eligibility is based on the 2019 and 2020 tax returns. Qualified families will receive a payment of up to $300 a month for each child under 6. $250 per month will go to families with kids between 6 and 17 years old. This year, couples earning $150,000 or less can receive full payments on the 15th of each month, in most cases by direct deposit. That brings us to our next big three. You have until midnight to file your income tax return. Wow. The official deadline to file federal returns has always been on April 15th.
What's up, people?
The IRS delayed it because of the pandemic.
Good to be here. Hopefully you're joining in and watching these episodes that we're putting together to try to share some information and in general conversation and just everyday life. Y'all stay tuned for Muddy Water.
Why do you care? I'm not making you wear it.
Man.
To mask or not to mask, that can be a heated conversation in some circles. I've definitely gotten some comments in the last couple days of, you don't have to wear
So
We'll probably continue to keep it on until this whole thing is over.
mental health experts say this choice might have to do with anxiety about the future of the virus. We have been living with these guys for well over a year or around a year, and kind of gotten used to going out and seeing everything.
what was we talking about
That fear is what
a couple
keeps
days
a
a couple days ago?
3-week-old and a 5-year-old at home after losing a family member.
I had said
What?
the stress test.
She's seen the worst of this virus, which is why her mask is on today. It's hard. It's hard to take a mask off. It's hard to kind of let your guard down. For me, it's not a big deal to keep wearing my mask, so it's no skin off my back, so I really don't mind wearing it. But the biggest reason I found people are still wearing their masks, many of them are not fully vaccinated.
So I see
That was
how
Caruso reporting. Privately owned businesses can still require you to wear masks.
how do
At Charlotte area businesses have not
we all learn from someone, right? At some point in life, we all learn from someone. And because at some point in life, we all were influential. I think is I seen where a little child was talking to a grown-up in a very aggressive way.
Who did this?
I seen where a child was doing this in an aggressive way. So is would that be normal, or is that? I mean, this child like 2, 3. Is that something that child, you would say that child has seen, or is it just?
and return to normalcy. Now, campus officials did speak with other health experts and other colleges and universities before making
Or
the decision. Now, here
would you say there's?
at Smith University,
It can't be natural, and they would have to see. You know what I'm saying? Everything you have to see first.
past year, so no students were on campus.
So my thing is being careful with
Campus leaders hope having every student vaccinated
things you put in front of children,
to return
information,
this younger generation to be catalyst in helping their
social media.
community members
I mean, there's so many different ways that they can get exposed to so much. And I can't say you can watch your child. But at that age, you should be watching your child,
and Marine, there is one weekend that students in a
or even paying attention
on their calendar every
to what's going on
just part of the
around your child.
experience. Now, what does getting vaccinated mean for you? It's like homecoming here at JCSU.
But it's so much stuff out here. How do you keep it?
Campus, Grant Hamilton, GTV on your side.
What's the best way to, keep that stuff away from your child? Because they pick up on it so fast, man. You can do it maybe once or twice, and it's like the child already. I wonder if they get it, or is it just they repeating what they see, what they recall.
It's just scary, man. 5, 6 years old, man. 7, 8, 9, 10. Seeing all that shit. Like, just to pick up a phone. Ain't no telling what this shit gonna take you and how long. Like, press the right button. You go from nothing to some titties. Shit is traumatizing if you small, man. But it happens so much, it's like, you get used to it.
What you mean? You get used to it.
Imagine you a kid and like you don't know, so you see this little machine that everybody else got. I got one just like everybody else got one, and it's showing me, whatever the fuck. And ain't no real consequences for it. If you don't get no guidance from somewhere else, you don't know when to take a fucking phone. Like just pressing buttons is introducing you to some old who knows shit. Like my nephew, shit, my daughter, since they was young, it was a time where, like, damn, how the hell, you don't even ask yourself how they find porn, because you know how easy it is to find. It's more like, fuck, like, damn it, like, and I'm sure a lot of parents having to deal with that shit. Like, when we was young, we had magazines, tapes, and that's about it, nigga. So if you got a magazine, you stash it in whatever, but to pick up a phone,
That's the same thing though. If we getting used to it, of course they gonna be used to it.
we know about the time before all this crazy shit, where you just hit a button and whatever porn you want to see is available, free. Just type whatever you want, and we got some shit involving that on this motherfucking website. To go from having a couple of magazines and shit to access to that is nuts, nigga. And if a child is on the phone for an extended period of time, and that child know the parent ain't watching, the parent doing something else, whatever the fuck, Kids ain't dumb. It's like shit. I got a little time to myself, and all I gotta really do is keep looking up and make sure. Cause soon as she get close, I'ma just hit the button and play it off. Like it's like these fucking machines is pushing that. Like they know how people think, so these motherfuckers don't let their own kids play on phones because they know what they do.
Those who had planned to protest did meet in smaller groups, calling their representatives and the governor's office, expressing their concerns about how things have been handled over the last year. Restaurants in the area are in desperate need for employees. Some have had to even sporadically close their doors because they simply don't have enough help. Some restaurant owners believe it's
Hey, do you
help others who work.
You ain't got the chess pieces?
Yeah. Is it we play game. Is it? I mean, you gotta know it is. You have to know that there is a way to reverse this, though.
Reverse what?
To reverse all this.
Reverse what? What we talking?
The whole spell.
Right, like just like it only take a couple generations to deteriorate. Same is true. If you just raise up, like, start looking kids in the eyes, saying what you mean, training them up how you feel necessary. It only take one movie. It's going to change a whole lot. And, the next child or generation is going to gravitate to it. You know what I'm saying?
To encourage those who are willing to sacrifice it all for our country to get the shot.
People like approval. It is what it is. Like some people, varying degrees. Some people don't give a fuck what people think, but most people do. So if everybody, just like with the Nation of Islam, if everybody start going towards that, and you can see that it's improving things, make it easier to do it. Niggas don't want to be the first one. They know it's worth it. But if I'm getting high and shit, and I'm looking down on myself, and I see everybody flipping that shit, I'm gonna be like, fuck, man. You know what I'm saying?
You said secret to flipping. Yeah.
What was we talking?
I believe it. He's talking about reversing the spell.
Right. Like the thing about it is the truth is motivating enough. Like you don't even have to embellish for real. Like just tell them what it is, and that shit like fires up on you. Like tell them what the story is.
What story would you be referring to?
This is really happening. You know what I'm saying? Like,
book your appointment today at HendrickService.com. This is Hendrick.
So, is history repeating itself?
I understand why they have to do it. It's like,
That's too easy though.
what?
That's too easy to say I understand why they have to do it if history is repeating itself. If history is
It's like,
repeating itself.
motherfuckers get in too deep. Like, the game is world domination. So, you look at it like that, it's like, oh. If that's the goal, then the shit they do makes sense. Up until a certain point, like at this point, it's like I feel like they willing to just say fuck it, let America, whatever happen type shit. That's the impression of it. I don't see that like genuine, pragmatic. Like I don't see that. Everybody seems to just be for themselves. Get my little cut, you know what I'm saying? A little money grab real quick, so when the shit blow up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see a lot of
battle plan to get more members of our U.S. military vaccinated.
A lot of what? I'd like to hear this word.
what?
I'm thinking of a word that they're gonna fit with it.
What?
What you say you don't see a lot of?
Optimism.
Optimism.
Yeah, like
Opportunity.
Lieutenant Colonel Hanna says
There's a
what's
lot of
happening in this room is part of a larger battle.
people
and
looking
the enemy
for
is
somebody to
faceless
gravitate
and
towards.
nameless. Disinformation. You name it, we heard it. And with every conversation, the enemy gets
You say optimism, because then you say there's a lot of opportunity.
Yeah, not a lot of opportunity.
So what you mean optimism to grasp that opportunity?
Owen family were skeptical about the vaccine at first, but after the loss of a family member to COVID-19, he made sure everyone with any hesitation heard why this.
But that's what optimism means, though. Optimism means you're opportunist, right?
No, optimism means you feeling good about your chances.
The chance to
As an opportunist.
Yeah,
Okay. I was just trying to break that down. If this your definition, I might have to look it up. Look it up, nigga.
Lieutenant Colonel Hanna says he wants
Through the phone. Man.
What
those emotional and powerful moments.
You said optimism.
What we doing now?
Anonymous reporting.
Adam, thank you for Jackson.
Oh yeah, you just be throwing words after that.
You threw no word out there.
Yeah.
You said optimism. I
What
know
you say? Opportunists. I ain't say nothing about no fucking opportunities.
What is optimism?
We looking at
Here's the
optimism.
definition of optimism. Hopefulness and confidence about the future or the successful outcome of something.
Ain't that what I said?
She's been making sure they get a very safe and happy start to their school for the last 2 years. She made quite a
Right. Okay. Okay, that's a good
Put
word.
something on it, remember. I forgot just now.
Put something. yeah. You had that one. But yeah, that's a good word. That's a good word. I was. So I can't even say what I was gonna say because I was on something else until I figured that out.
I'm gonna miss all the kids. All the families that come and go. I've known so many of them. It's been great. It's been a lot of fun. They love her common will.
You ain't saying no hope. Ain't nobody no hope.
Before she
No
starts
hope.
her bus
Hope.
training. And that brings a smile to
Hope
her face.
is
The first thing
something. You know what I'm saying?
Hopefulness.
At whatever cost. At whatever cost.
I don't know why you do that shit. You got the definition. The definition is what it is, nigga. What is that? At any cost. What that mean?
Because you once you get to a certain
What that even mean?
age in your life, and you know whatever cause, whether it be on this level, that level, you still gotta be optimistic. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Optimistic. See what I'm saying? That's just.
We will hit 90 for the first time in 2021. Last year we hit 90 for the first time on May 24th. So
You gotta be optimistic for the future.
And if you're not a big fan of high heat, last year
We sitting here talking about
54 times, which is below the average. So
reversing the spell.
Eating Reese cups.
Is that not you know what I'm saying? Optimism,
To what?
reversing the spell.
that's for sure.
That's the reason to feel optimistic.
Brown area, yeah, that's the humidity. So pretty
Just what I was just saying.
really pushing up through the Mississippi Valley. But this
Yeah,
is
we
why
gotta be
Saturday,
hopeful and I have optimism too.
into Sunday,
Even though we the older generation.
Yeah, I'm cynical, but I'm still optimistic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what cynical mean? Cynical is opposite of happiness. All this shit fake, nigga. Fuck all them niggas. So
Why would you say that's being cynical?
that's what worried me.
Have the system out in the middle of the country. There's that warm air pushing the moisture and the showers up into the Mississippi, Tennessee.
What is it?
Is it possible
All right, look it up.
to sprinkle a shower or two around here? Yes, but we're not looking for widespread rain. There's a live shot right now, that time lapse. The Scott Park Toyota City WeatherNet uptown. If you're heading out, not much rain to speak of. So the numbers.
Believing that people are motivated by self-interest, distrustful of human sincerity or integrity, concerned only with one's own interests, and typically disregarding accepted or appropriate standards in order to achieve them. A cynical
You that bad?
manipulation of public opinion.
You can't be that bad, man.
For me?
Yeah.
This system in the middle of the country just not moving very fast.
Contemptuous. Mocking. He gave a cynical laugh.
For one or two areas, but outside of that, no problem. Mid-50s
Southwest weather system will happen whether it is worthwhile.
South Carolina, and I'll just let this roll. The best chance of a shower tomorrow would be in the northern mountains, and maybe an area or two north of I-40. You can see maybe a shower
Distrustful.
is nearby. So 7-day first alert forecast will leave a 30% chance.
Pessimistic.
Black people got a reason to be cynical.
That's my point.
He definitely got a reason to be cynical.
Like, niggas ain't,
Nothing
we didn't
good.
just wake up like, I'm gonna be cynical. We woke up after getting shitted on, agreements shitted on, contracts shitted on, my people shitted on. Having to wake up and goddamn deal with this shit.
The lengths businesses are going to get people
So you want to get some
The
games
motherfuckers went to the
in.
moon.
He want to play. He want to play a couple of games of chess.